is Kiara Anderson, and I teach first grade here at Cedars International Academy. At the beginning of the school year, I use diagnostic assessments and informal observations/assessments to gauge where my students are. With this data, I am able to place my students in groups to help them with foundational skills they may be lacking. This can be handwriting, writing the numbers, and short CVC words. By mid-September, we start administering the TPRI, which helps me place my students into one of 4 groups. So I have at risk, approaching, on grade level, and then above grade level. Throughout the rest of the year, I use this data and other observations to adapt my instruction to help my students succeed.
My name is Emery Leha. I've been teaching first grade for 8 years at Cedars. This is my second year doing bilingual first grade. So this is a binder that I use with my students every single week. If you notice, each student has a list of sight words that they're expected to know, to learn during first grade. The ones that are highlighted are the ones that they've already learned, and the ones that are not highlighted are the ones that they're currently learning. If you notice, I have blank calendars for each student as well. This is where I mark down each time I've worked with the students, and I write down specifically what skill we were targeting that day. I also keep a graph for each student. This is something for them to track their reading level with. And at the end of every month, I conference with the students, and then they fill out their bar graph to see their own progress. And this is also great to show their parents, so parents can see student progress as well.
Hello, my name is Jesse Castellanos. I am a 5th grade math and science teacher at Cedars International Academy. I use short cycle data to gather information on my students. For instance, it allows me to see if my students who did not meet performance are going to need extra intervention, or those students who were able to meet and master that content can think critically about the material.
Hi, I'm Shannon Rolfe. I teach English in middle school grades 7th and 8th, and I use data in my classroom all the time to measure if my students are meeting the TEKS. And one thing I always have to remember is to make sure that my assessments are aligned with the actual standards, so that I know that I'm measuring correctly their understanding of what I'm teaching them. So data is really important to always look back at and to plan for the future as well.